To start using the system, you have to enter a valid login and password and then click Login. What you will see inside the system depends on your user role. Access rights of every role can be configured by the system administrator, but you will still see everything as a familiar desktop with icons, windows, widgets, and the Start button. Let's start our observation with the registry of classes. Here you will find the list of all classes with assigned homeroom teachers within your school. Upon clicking on one, you can access multiple tabs with various sorts of information. Class tab represents the general info about the selected class, which you can edit at your discretion. Students tab displays the list of students with dates of their placement in and removal from the class. This list could also be printed using the Print button. Groups tab allows user to create an unlimited number of subject groups. All you have to do is to select the subject, specialty, and give an appropriate name and number. Subject Learning tab represents the special list and enhanced learning subjects, which can be easily configured and altered if needed. The last tab is Final Grades. As you can see, there's a number of subjects with subterms and grading scales, every one of which could easily be configured. You may set a different grading scale for every subject, and even opt to select terms that are not going to be graded. Now let's go back to the registry of classes. If you'd like to transfer students from one class to another, or pass them on to the next year, you can use the Transfer tool. It is possible to select multiple students and apply the same action to everyone, which makes the system extremely time efficient. After taking a glimpse at Students Registry, one will notice that it looks almost like the class registry, except it displays and allows you to edit the information about a particular student. The next step is My Schedule form. It shows the most up-to-date information about the lessons you have with the exact time a lesson begins and ends, what classroom it is in, and who will attend it. The class schedule displays all the lessons at school during a week, includes such information as subject, classroom, and assigned teacher, and also could be printed using the Print button. Finally, let's move to the Class Register. Class Register automatically gets the info about lesson dates and could be then used to see any details of interest. Teachers can use the register to grade students by double-clicking the date of the lesson and then selecting the type of submitted work. The grading scales that were mentioned earlier are configured at the stage of installation and widely used in the register. As shown on the screen, students can be graded by either double-clicking the type of work and selecting the desired grade, or by simply typing the grade in the appropriate format. You could also opt to leave a comment which the student will later see from his or her own interface. Before confirming that the lesson was held, it is advised to enter a topic of the lesson and homework if applicable. Apart from the General tab, there are other tabs with different sorts of reporting information. One could view general info about one's students, their physical fitness data, their attendance, the academic progress report, or go to the comments section to see the comments on registry keeping you received and even leave one of your own.